It's great to get discounts on beautiful furniture, and thanks to the Recliner Center, you can get 10% off everything in the store. 10% off lift chairs, 10% off sofas, 10% off recliners, 10% off bedding. Angela has changed her hours to suit your schedule. The Recliner Center is now open Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 4, and Saturdays, 9 to 2. And of course, you can make an appointment by calling 828-395-3562. Come by soon and pick out the recliner, sofa, or lift chair that best suits you and get 10% off your purchase. Come by and see Angela Cooper at the Recliner Center today. The Recliner Center is on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton. 20 minutes past 7 o'clock, and it's time to start the call-around portion of our Saturday morning report. And we're at the Sheriff's Department, and we have Officer King on the phone this morning. Good morning, Officer King.
Good morning. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Doing just fine.
I'm looking up, waiting on the sun. I was thinking I would come out and see a lot of clouds this morning, and there was a billion stars in the sky.
The clear before the storm.
Yeah, maybe you're right, and then maybe it's going to pass us by. Who knows? What you got to report this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Sheriff's Office responded to 154 calls for service. There were 10 arrests processed in the jail, and the jail currently has 147 people incarcerated. On our incident reports, Charles Street from East US 74 Business Highway in Ellenboro reported a case of fraud and obtaining property by false pretense. We had a report of attempted larceny and damage to property that occurred at Rutherfordton Elementary on Bob Harden Road in Rutherfordton. On our arrest reports, Stephen Ford from Shiloh Road in Forest City was arrested in charge of communicating threats and misdemeanor possession of a Schedule 6 controlled substance, received a $2,500 secured bond, and Casey Epley was served with warrants for injury to personal property, injury to real property, and assault and battery, and she received a $2,500 unsecured bond. And that's all we have for today.
Officer King, you have a great day, and if it does snow, you be careful going home.
All right. Thank you, Lou. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
McCurry Deck Motors has been providing an impressive selection of automobiles for over 50 years. At McCurry Deck, you can browse the great selection of GMC automobiles and drive away in one knowing you have gotten the best deal possible. The team at McCurry Deck Motors counts it a privilege to make you a happy and satisfied customer. Why not test drive one of the comfortable and stylish GMCs today? At GMC, we are professional grade. At McCurry Deck Motors, we're the home of GMC, Chevy, and Buick. 1740 U.S. Highway 74A, Forest City.
And we're moving on. We've got Amber with us from 911. Good morning, Amber.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. You think it's going to snow tonight?
Oh, I hope so.
I'm glad you said that. I just wanted to hear somebody else agree with me.
I love snow.
I do too.
It'll be rough at work in the morning, but it'll be worth it as long as it sticks. But I don't know.
You can always run to the door and peep out, can't you?
Oh, yes. Yes.
What you got to report this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications has processed 422 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 27 calls for EMS and 16 for rescue. For law enforcement calls, there were 154 calls for the Sheriff's Office, 100 for Forest City, 1 for Lake Lure, 73 for Rutherfordton, and 56 for Spindale. For fire calls, Bostic responded to a motor vehicle accident. Cliffside responded to an industrial fire alarm. Forest City responded to a structure fire. Rutherfordton responded to a motor vehicle accident. SDA responded to a motor vehicle accident. SDA also responded to a structure fire with Rutherfordton, Green Hill, and Sandy Mush assisting. And Spindale responded to a motor vehicle accident, as well as Sandy Mush responded to a motor vehicle accident as well. And that is all we have.
Wow, that's a lot of wrecks yesterday.
Yes, it was.
Well, maybe we'll get to see a snowfall tonight, and you have a great evening, and we'll be talking to you again soon.
All right, you have a good day, too.
Thank you.
Ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Your car's best friend can be RS Speedy Lube Service Center. That's because RS Speedy Lube Service Center and Car Wash can keep your car or truck running clean with a regular oil change. They check the fluids and vacuum out the car and have you on your way in no time. Go next door for a radiator or transmission flush. Brakes, exhaust, CV joints, and service for big trucks and campers also available. Pull next door to the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash and make your car happy with a clean, all under and all over car wash. It's all at RS Service Center and Car Wash on Railroad Avenue in Rutherfordton.
25 minutes past 7 o'clock from 911. We're in Fairfield now, checking in with Gary Wilson. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Lou. How you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Doing pretty good out here trying to get my chains on my car. That big snow coming in.
You're getting ready, huh?
No, I ain't put no chains on. We don't need none.
Ah, come on.
They're calling for it again, so they'll keep hollering. We'll get one of these days.
Well,
that will be tonight, too.
Well, let's see. It's tonight, and then, again, looking ahead.
Next weekend, yeah.
Yep. Starting Thursday. It can rain, let's see, rain and snow Thursday morning, Thursday night, and Friday. So.
You never know. One of these days we're going to get hit with a good one. Maybe everybody will be happy then.
Well, no, one of these days, they ain't going to say nothing about it, and that's when we're going to wake up, and it's going to be a biggie.
That's when it'll happen, when you're least expecting it.
Yep.
But we're good. We're good up here this morning. It's clear, about 26 degrees out there. A little chilly start, but it's going to warm up fairly nice today. No fire calls overnight for us or Bills Creek, and ready to see what the weekend brings, I guess.
Yeah. Hopefully it's a little bit of snow. No, I don't care. I'm not. I just want to see it snow because I got to come to work tomorrow. That's why I don't want the roads covered up.
I like to see it long enough for me to get in my car and then it stop. That's long enough.
Just let me get to work and get back home, and then it can snow all it wants to.
All right, that's about all we got up here, Lou.
All righty, Gary. You have a good one. Be careful if you do have to get out. All right.
Take care.
You
have
too.
a good weekend.
All right. Bye-bye.
I'm at this cave to show how Multiply the Cash can multiply your winnings. Up to 100 times. Whoa. Just imagine winning all of that cash. So you can have more of what you love. Sweet. Multiply the Cash from the North Carolina Education Lottery is everything you love multiplied. Must be 18 to play. Approximate overall odds of winning range from 1 in 3.03 to 4.84. Problem gambling helpline 877-718-5543.
7:27, and we are at 26 degrees. So let's go see the lady who's usually about 3 degrees colder. Morning, Sue Price.
Good morning.
And you
How are you?
I'm good. And you got what? A broken thermometer?
I hadn't even checked this morning. I don't know, but we got a big frost out there.
Wow.
It's cold.
So it's colder there than it is here then, because there's no frost outside that I can see here. Even my car didn't have any ice on the windshield this morning.
Oh, well, that's good. Well, let's see. I didn't have any calls from the fire department, so I reckon they were quiet. Don't have any birthdays or anniversaries on my church calendar or my personal calendar for today or tomorrow. And Fairview, let's see, they don't have anything today. Tomorrow they've got Dylan Smith, so not too many celebrating, but we hope anybody that's having a birthday or anniversary will have a real good day on their special day. And in my announcements, the blood drive coming up at the Golden Valley Community Club, that's Monday the 8th from 3 to 7 p.m. So keep that in mind. If you can give blood, please make plans to do that because it's always needed. Seems like we've had a lot of automobile accidents and different things, shootings and everything else this month, doesn't it?
Oh, good gosh. We had that one up here just up the road this week.
It was getting too close for comfort, wasn't it?
That's getting too close for comfort. Larry across the street, he heard the gunshot.
Hello. I don't know what gets into people.
I don't either.
But I reckon that's all I got this morning, Lou. It's just quiet and calm over here and looking for a good day, and I hope you'll have one.
You too, Sue. Tell Richard hello, and we'll be talking to you again soon.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Robbins Painting Carpet has become the friend of folks who do their own work around the house and friends of the professional. Robbins Painting Carpet is the headquarters for Benjamin Moore Premium Quality Paint. It goes on easily and beautifully the first time, every time. Save yourself some time. Do it right the first time with Benjamin Moore. Robbins will provide expert help and advice to make every project a success. Call on Jim and his team for refinishing floors to Robbins Painting Carpet across from Quality Inn in Forest City.
It's 7:30, and we are now in Shingle Hollow area, checking in with Tina this morning. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning.
How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. So you're waiting on snow, huh? You just want a little bit.
Well, here's the thing. I got to come to work tomorrow, and I have a rear-wheel drive. I did have a front wheel, and I was comfortable driving with that. But I haven't driven a rear-wheel drive in the snow in so long. I don't know what I would do if things started sliding, other than just scream and say, "Oh God, please help! And don't let me go in the ditch or hit somebody."
You better leave that thing at home and call a friend that has an all-wheel drive or something like that if there's snow on the ground, because you don't want to be in the ditch.
No, or I'll have to get out on do what they used to do, put that thumb out and try to hit your ride, get here. But if it wants to start after lunchtime, go for it. But let me get home.
Well, I'm hoping it snows like a blizzard. Like in 1993, when all that snow was, so that my child can see a good snow.
Oh, honey, you can do that Thursday all it wants to.
And kill all those germs. Yeah, maybe the snow would get rid of the coronavirus. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Wouldn't it, though? Cure to the coronavirus. Just let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Well, what you need to do if you're waiting till Thursday is you need to put your pajamas on inside out and backwards. And then you flush some ice cubes, and after you flush those ice cubes, then you turn around in circles 10 times, and then it's supposed to snow. And Nevaeh and I did that not this time, but the time before the 2 snows ago, and it actually snowed. So we weren't expecting this one that came like the little surprise dusting. I loved that too. So you do that when you want it to snow.
Okay, wait a minute. Pajamas on inside out or backwards?
Both, inside out and backwards.
Inside out and backwards. Ice cubes in the toilet. Turn around 10 times without passing out or throwing up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then it's going to snow.
Yeah, and no landing on the floor. So you have to be around so you can hold it to.
Okay. Don't think I won't go home and try it now. I will.
Well, just be careful when you're turning around.
I warn my nephew what I'm doing, so in case he hears me saying, "Oh, boy, I'm gonna think I'm gonna fall," he can run in there and help me.
Have him do it with you.
I don't know. Between the two of us falling on each other, it'd probably kill each other.
Well, up here in Shingle Hollow, I hope lots of people are going to be doing the little snow dance. And it's 26 degrees right now. Perfect temperature for snow, but the sky does not look like snow.
No, this morning there was a billion stars. The moon was out. I mean, it was beautiful last night, or this morning at 5:15. I come out the front door.
Yeah, it's beautiful now. But the Lord knows the weather. Shingle Hollow Fire Department didn't have any calls, and Green Hill Fire Department assisted SDO Fire Department with a structure fire. And for birthdays, today's birthdays are, and this is personal calendar, Nancy Brubaker, Anita Campbell, Lisa McIntyre, and Michelle Kraft. And the church calendars did not have anybody for today, but for tomorrow, Pleasant Grove had Edith Bennick, and Piney Knob has Abby Lale, Pam Williams, Jeanette Jackson, and Madison Leon. so many people to celebrate. So if it snows on their birthday, wouldn't that be wonderful for them? Happy birthday to all. I hope they have a great day. And no other announcements that I know of.
All righty, Tina. Well, you have a good day, and you go swirl around and flush the toilet with the ice cubes, and I'll do the same thing, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, let me tell one more thing, Lou. So
Okay.
I got to ask if anybody knew any Shingle Hollow history to share it with me, because I love history. So I got a call yesterday. A lady just called to talk, and I said, well, do you know anything about Shingle Hollow history? And she's older. She said, well, when she met her husband and she moved to Shingle Hollow, she had a friend that asked her, what are you doing in Shingle Hollow? And she said, well, I met my love. And the person told her, said, well, the only thing they knew that came from Shingle Hollow was white lightning and beautiful women.
Well, at least you're known for something.
So that's the first time I had heard that, the white lightning and beautiful women. So Shingle Hollow, if anybody else knows anything about Shingle Hollow they want to share, feel free to call me.
And the person that you need to get in touch with is Robin Lattimore, because he has the history of Rutherford County, and he can probably find something if you want to know.
Yeah, and I have read his book, and there's a little history in there. But I would like to talk to him again. And we are friends on Facebook, so I might just send him a message.
Yep. He knows if it is to be known, he knows it. Or he'll find out about it.
Right, and I love to read his stuff because it pulls you in, makes you feel like you're there.
Mhm. It does. It does. It
Okay,
really
Lou.
does.
You have a great day and a good Sunday, and when you turn in those circles, be ready to hold on to something.
All right, I will.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
You know, there is a lot of misleading information about Medicaid eligibility. The Arledge Law Firm would like for you to know the truth. For instance, if you need a nursing home, Medicaid will take your home. That's not true. Another one is, if you transfer assets, you have to wait 60 months to qualify. Again, not true. And this big one, if you're already in a nursing home, it's too late to protect your assets. Not true, not true, not true. Call attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm and get free consultation and learn the truth. It's more likely than you think that you may qualify for nursing home care and not lose everything you own. It's worth a call to Arledge Law Firm at 287-3338, located on East Court Street in Rutherfordton.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide a daycare service for an aging parent or a loved one. You can always depend on Rutherford Life Services for a safe facility that offers medical monitoring, nutritional meals, fun activities, and is a loving environment. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. They will be glad to answer any questions you may have. Call them at 288-1697. Rutherford Life Services offers a trained staff of professionals who you can entrust your loved one to. Rutherford Life Services is located at 230 Fairground Road in Spindale. And we have Miss Brenda Kelly. We're up in Union Mills. Morning, Brenda.
Good morning. How are you on this super cold Saturday morning?
I'm super duper happy, and I'd like to see some snow flurries fall. And
well, I don't know. I see the sun peeking up over the mountain here.
Yeah.
But that don't mean nothing. It can be sunny and 30 minutes later be cloudy.
That's what it's like living in Rutherford County. You never know what it's going to do.
You said you didn't have no frost on your car.
No.
My car's covered in it.
Well, at home it was fine, but I just looked out now, and there is on the top of it now here. So it was, I guess, what do you say, the dew dropped?
I don't know what causes frost.
I don't know what causes it,
I
but
just
anyway.
know it's cold.
What was you saying about your daughter? Her working at the nursing home?
They don't have to work. They don't have to work this weekend because somebody tested positive for COVID.
Oh my goodness! Who's taking care of the residents?
No, my daughter don't work in a nursing home. Neither one of them. No. No. It was me that used to work in the nursing home.
Oh, okay. My brain went to snow, and then it missed the story.
I know when she told you to do all that stuff, put your jammers on wrong side out and backwards and flush ice cubes down the toilet and turn around, 10 times?
Yeah, and don't pass out in the meantime.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun to try.
I think we just need to do what Van Austin and us used to do. We'll just do the snow dance.
Well, Harry Taylor, God bless him, when he was alive, every time you say anything about snow, no, we don't need no snow. We don't need no snow.
Well, now that I don't have to get out and go to work, let it snow.
Let it
I don't
snow.
care.
You don't care.
Yeah, that's it. I don't care. No, I'm sorry for people that have to get out and go to work in it. I know what it's like. It's dangerous. It really is.
Yeah.
But we hope everybody's having a good Saturday morning. I don't have any birthdays, any anniversaries. Don't know of anything going on, and I've got 22 degrees on the front porch. So that's a wee bit chilly.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put on your toboggan and gloves and everything. Gloves, I don't never wear gloves. I never wore gloves except when I worked in the nursing home and had to wear them in there. But I just never have been. I guess I should, but I don't.
On the Weather Channel, they're showing dogs and cats that's never seen the snow before.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
It is, and they're showing one little dog that's got these little boots on. It's so cute. It's probably doesn't look like it's more than about 6-7 inches high.
I know it. I can remember my dog the first time they'd go out in the snow and they'd walk out and they'd shake him feet, they'd shake this and then they'd shake that one, and then they'd just roll in it.
I had a cat. First time she saw it, she went out and she'd paw at the ground and she'd look up at the sky and paw at the ground. Then she made her run and go and actually jumped up in Daddy's arms.
Oh my goodness!
I don't think she liked it that much. It was cold.
I'm telling you. But I don't know of anything going on, so I guess you'll need to go check on Ellenburg and see if anything's going on down there.
Yep. All righty. You have a good one. Hopefully everything stays quiet around here today.
Oh, I know it. Yeah, and you have a good one, too.
You too. Bye.
Talk to you later.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance. Helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
Farmer's Friend Feed City and Supply is a variety store. Here's why I say that. They have all your pet supplies in stock. They have horse quality hay, refilled propane, $10.99 for a 20-pound tank, cedar shavings, 55-gallon barrels with lids, only $20, and cow lick tubs. Check over the Dura Heat propane heaters or the 5200 BTU Comfort Glow electric heaters for only $29.99. Check the feed prices before you buy, and Farmer's Friend Feed City and Supply keeps plenty of cardinal tissue and paper towels. Like I said, Farmer's Friend Feed City and Supply is a variety store. 188 Whiteside Road, Rutherford.
Well, Luther doesn't think it's going to snow this afternoon. Good morning, Luther.
Good morning, you two. I don't think it's going to snow before late this evening or tonight or in the morning. But if it does, come on down. We'll go sliding down the big hill.
What do you think about Thursday? You think it might snow Thursday and Friday?
It might. There's more. I think more chance than it is today.
I think you're right.
If we get anything today, it'd just be flurries.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't think we'll get anything here. May get some up back door, somewhere up there, but we won't get anything here. But we don't have anything else in here this morning either, except sunshine. It's quiet this morning. Fire department only had one medical call. They're quiet this morning, just nothing on here. We're all just sitting around drinking coffee, eating biscuits, and having a good time. So, Lou, you have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All righty, Luther. Take care.
All right, take care now.
All right, bye-bye. It's 16 minutes before 8 o'clock, and we are at 27 degrees right now under clear skies. Get your birthdays and anniversaries called in. We got about 10 minutes. You can get them called in, 287-3356. 287-3356. Get your birthdays and anniversaries called in. And hopefully pretty soon we will be able to get back to giving away the donuts and the Mi Pueblito certificates. But for right now, we've got all that on hold due to the COVID virus. But like I said, the vaccine's available, and hopefully with that and maybe the cold weather, maybe we'll be able to get things back to normal pretty soon. But get your birthdays and anniversaries in, and we'll announce those in just a few minutes.
Nobody gets a better deal than the customers of Sisk Family Ford. They have a proven record as the #1 Ford dealer in customer satisfaction in the Southeast. They continue to strive hard to keep that honor. Come on in and see for yourself. Take a look at the all-new design 2021 F-150 or reserve an all-new 2021 Bronco coming in the spring. Don't miss out on the automobile you've been wanting at the Sisk Family